good evening, wherever you guys are in the world. I wasn't going to go live this morning, but I said, what the heck, guys? It's Saturday. Saturday here in the U.S. What's going on? Let me know you guys are here. Manuela Vincent, live from Virginia. Everyone asks me, where are you from? Live from Virginia, guys. Okay, so we're going to chat it up a little bit today. And then, of course, I have to come on here and talk about my online business, but we can just chat a little bit in the beginning. So, guys, let me know where you guys are coming in from. Let me make sure this video looks good on the other side. And when you join, let me know you're here. Say hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you guys are. I appreciate that. YouTube is doing its thing. It's trying to get my info out to the algorithm world, build my audience up. That's what we do over here, okay, guys? Put my little light over here. All right. How's everybody today? How's everybody today? Let me know you're here, guys. Say hello. That's all you have to do. Say hello. Engage with the video, because that helps build the algorithms up. How are you guys today? Welcome to the live, guys. I know it's Saturday. I wasn't going to go live today. Sometimes, you just get on and you're like, just let me do it. Right? Because I do get a little bit tired because during the week, I do go twice a day. And that's part of my business. I have to do this, right? But I was trying to take a break on the weekends, like definitely no Sundays for me. But let me know when you guys are here so we can get this going. I like to talk to people, not just to myself. Hello. So guys, let me just say this. I'm going to be talking about how I'm able to get sales 24/7. All thanks to an automated system. So I'm going to be talking about my automations today, right? I'm going to be telling you how this saves me time. It saves all the members in our community time. It allows you to get your time freedom back so that you don't have to stay in DMs, chase people, try to get family and friends to join you in opportunities. Man, that's a waste of time, in my opinion. I've tried that before. It's a headache, and you find yourself actually still working more than you should. Hello, Ellie. How are you today? Hello. Welcome to my live. Just trying to make sure everything's looking good over here. I hope it's going to be nice today. I live in Virginia, and so the last few days have been really like cloudy, rainy. I'm wanting some sun because I want to go to the pool, and I just don't know. I think maybe we're going to have to try that maybe tomorrow. I think it's going to get warmer. Hey, Jonah, how's it going? Happy Saturday, guys. I wasn't going to go live today because I wanted to give myself a break on the weekends, because I don't go live on Sundays, definitely. But I was like, just let me get on here and talk to some people. Let me talk to some friends on here. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Glad to have you guys here. So guys, I appreciate your engagement. I love it because, guys, guess what? When the more people come on, I'm from Virginia, United States. Where are you guys from? If you can, put that down in the chat. Thank you, YouTube chat. Thanks for the subscription. I love it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Because remember, this is a global platform, so we have to make sure we're speaking to different people at different times. Okay, guys? It's 11 a.m. here. How's your weekend going so far? How's Saturday going for you? Right? I feel like weekends go very fast. Even though I'm a business owner, I'm online, I still feel like the weekends go so fast, right? Oh, you're from Iran? Oh, okay. Welcome. Wait, me too. So you're on, okay, Ellie. So are you on the East Coast, I'm assuming? You threw up? Ooh, why'd you throw up? Did you drink too much? Did you eat something bad? Guys, you're gonna know in my lives, if you're new here, If you're new here, let me know. Put a number 1. Like in my lives, I like to start with a little bit of chatting just because that does boost the algorithms up. And then I talk about a topic. I talk about my business primarily, but so those who know me know. Oh, A and K family, you're new. Welcome to my channel. Appreciate you coming on to the live this morning. I just like to chat a little bit, because it's not always about work. Like I want to talk. As long as you guys are respectful in the chat, I'm good with that. So welcome. Thank you guys. And I appreciate the love, the likes, because that helps. Like, see, that boosts me out into the algorithm world, guys. Good morning, A and K family. Tony, you're from, so you're new to my channel. Welcome to my live, my friend. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Well, so I go live pretty much every day, but today, usually on the weekends, I try not to. But I said, let me just do it today. Like, I don't really have anything I'm doing right now. So I was like, let me hop on a live. And today I want to talk about, I always start with my background a little bit on my lives, just to give you a idea of where I'm coming from and what I found, right? So I am an online business owner. So if that interests you, stay, listen. It's not going to hurt you to just listen to the information, right? I even get so many young people on here that want to learn, right? So about me, I actually came from a corporate background. I lost my job last year after 18 years in corporate America. It might have even been a little bit more than that, to be honest with you. And so being laid off, I'm 52, being laid off at this late in age is scary, right? So I knew I didn't want to go back to that again, to only have to start over all over again, because honestly, guys, I did apply for things and I was constantly getting rejected. And that is because of age. You can ask anybody in my age range and they're going to tell you the same thing. People want to bring more younger people into a role. They don't want to pay you, your worth. I have 2 degrees, and so I would have to be paid higher than they can afford. And so that's what I was dealing with in that job world, right? But to be quite honest with you guys, I was not looking forward to going back to another job. I was already living paycheck to paycheck. Can I leave? Yes, you're free to leave. No one made you come here, A and K family. Please, if you want to leave, you can leave. I was just talking about myself a little bit because I want you to know my background. I like to storytell a little bit and then bring you forward to what it is I found. And I'm going to be talking about my automations today, okay? So guys, listen, I always lived paycheck to paycheck. My husband got 2 jobs. He's been working 2 jobs for a long time. And it was never enough for us, right? We had 3 kids throughout those years. They were young and you have to take care of your kids, your family. They got to go in sports and all this stuff. It adds up, right? Can anybody relate to that? Put a number 2 if you're any moms or dads on here. So that really adds up. And then, you have to take care of those needs first, right? So me personally, I couldn't even afford to have those payroll deductions that come out of a paycheck for 401k. Yes, YouTube chat, you guys don't have to stay. No one's begging you to stay. You guys found me. You don't have to stay. I'm talking to people that want to hear my story and learn about my program that's allowing me to build an income online. So by all means, right? Tony knows what I'm talking about. You guys are free to, no one's holding you captive here, guys. You guys can leave at any time. So, all right, Tony, so you know what I'm saying, but that's just the way that most people are living. It's a struggle, right? And so I knew I didn't want to go back to that again. I know that was going to be the same situation, to be honest with you. And so I said, let me switch gears a little bit and see if I can do something different. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn something new, but I'd rather do that. And that's what I did. I learned something new and I applied the skills, and I'm able to make an online income from it now. So guys, what I'm going to be talking about is digital marketing. Does anybody here know what digital marketing is? Put a number 3 if you know what that is. I'm going to be talking about that because I like to educate on my lives a little bit, but then I'm going to let you know what it is I found that has this automation that works for me, so I don't have to be on phones, in DMs, right? I just didn't want to deal with that kind of stuff. begging people to join me in a business. I don't want to deal with all that. And I don't do that with this opportunity, okay? So I don't think anybody knows. So I'm going to just tell you, guys, you do it all the time. When you order from Amazon, when you order from DoorDash, when you order from anything online that gives you a product or service, whether it's a physical product or a, you know, digital, non-tangible product, that's digital marketing, guys. And that is the era we are in. This happened pre-pandemic, guys. This is when this boomed. And so for me, unfortunately, when I was working, it wasn't really around like that. Or it might have been, and no one really was talking about it. Because you best believe if I knew about this, I would have been jumping in it before I got laid off. Okay, guys? So I have no regrets. I've learned a lot in my previous jobs, but and the things that I can come back and tell you is wisdom. You know, a job is there barely to keep you afloat. It literally is. I feel like it set everybody up to fail. It's just enough to get you barely by, right? People always say, well, I can't afford this, I can't afford that. Even with jobs, that's scary. So I knew I wanted a better way. And I saw people having success online. I just didn't know how to go about doing it. I needed somebody who was going to break it down for me, right? Hello, is it Fahed? Fahid? I knew I wanted something. I see people doing it. Guys, you see it all the time too. When you're on your TT platforms here, IG, FB, you scroll and you scroll, you see people talking. They're selling a product. They're like in your face, right? They're monetizing. Anybody can do it. It's just for me, I knew I didn't want to do like something like TikTok shop because quite honestly, guys, they make very small commissions. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do affiliate marketing to get small commissions. So what I found, guys, I found this program last year and literally it's education. It's education. Is cheaper than a college degree because I had two. I'm still paying those off. And so this is much cheaper than that. So I said, heck, I'm going to just do this. I invested in myself. I purchased a program one time and it's taught me so many things. That's why I come back on this platform to share it with you guys. I like to teach you, educate you, as well as just let you know what it is I have. If you want to take a look, you can, right? But I tell you, it's magnificent. I'm actually in an IG chat with someone right now who found me. I believe she found me on IG and we're talking and she's going to be getting into the program. She has a full-time job, but she wants to get us extra income. Who here is looking for side income? If you want to be honest, put it number 3 down in the chat. Like I get people from all walks of life coming to me. They could be my age and they don't have a retirement like me. I didn't have a retirement because they let me go. I could never afford to do savings or anything, guys. I lived paycheck to paycheck. I have people from all walks of life coming to me. Divorcees, people that just want to get out of the 9-to-5 grind. So that's why I love sharing it. I like to go live and talk to you guys about it. So the programs taught me digital marketing skills. I already told you what digital marketing is. And so this is expected to be a $1 trillion industry, guys, by the year 2027. So I said, hey, we're in the right place. It's 1.2 billion right now. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's not going to get saturated. As a matter of fact, this program specifically is global. So it meets everyone all over the world. Okay, we have many South Africans in the program right now. I can tell you there's 15 that I know of right now that are now self-made millionaires with this program. Digital marketing. Who would have thought that? I didn't know what it was, right? So basically, guys, I'm going to talk about it a little bit and then I'm going to share with you guys like the automation behind it because that's how I make my daily pay with this program is my automation. It's not me talking. Again, I didn't want to have to chase family and friends begging people to join me in something. So like you guys found me on this live. So this is called attraction marketing. Whatever I say in this video, 1 or 2 might like what I'm saying and they're going to go and take a look at the information. That's all we do here. We don't beg, we don't chase. I don't like cold spamming people. Hey Beef, what's going on? You were on here yesterday. Welcome back. Just talking about my automations. Beef was on here yesterday and I was he knows my program. I talk about it. I talk about it daily on here. But I want to talk about specifically the automation behind it. So if you're not using automation in your business, if you have any business, you need that. It literally takes people that are interested from a video. In this case, you guys are watching me, or just a video I record. I drop a link, my website, into that video, or like on YouTube, I usually put that there, or when I'm on a regular video on my other platforms, people will actually ask me for details. And then I drive them to my free blueprint. Now, that free blueprint with us is basically a lead magnet. It's to get you guys to take a look at the information, and now you're going to be in my system. You're a lead. If you're not doing that, you're doing it all wrong, because these platforms are free real estate, guys. And if I'm going over your head, I apologize. Let me know. Tell me to slow down. I just want to educate a little bit right now. You see, when you're a marketer, or any kind of marketer, online specifically I'm talking about, these platforms are free to us to use, right? Facebook, TikTok, IG, all of them. They're free for us to market our products and services on it. But if you're not getting people to come to something, to get in your system, which is my automated system, then you're wasting time. You're just talking to anybody out here, which is fine. You're educating, but if you're not giving them something, you're giving value. So I'm telling you guys, I'm training you, I'm giving you value. And then I'm telling you, if you want to learn these skills, you don't use social media. Well, why not, Beef? I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking, because it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I never thought I would use it. But when I heard that you can monetize off of it, that's why I said I'm going to do it. It's a way different than what I was doing in corporate America. I'm not just on here to bull crap around, guys. I use these platforms to now monetize, make money off of it. That's why I use social media. I don't use social media. Don't get me wrong. Every now and then when I'm done with my income producing activities, right? You guys know I talked about that yesterday. You're not interested in it. See, it's not for everyone, okay? You probably have a job and you're happy with your job, right? So we have people that are happy. Some of them are happy with their job, but they want extra income. They need it because it's not enough, right? So that's still good. What I'm just trying to tell you is I wanted to take it, instead of being the one scrolling on it and looking at things and not really getting anything from it, but wasting hours, by the way. I said, because I've seen, how you can check your screen time, and my husband's screen time is crazy, guys. I'm like, I always tell him, honey, you need to turn that phone into money making, right? Everything I do now, I think of it as in terms of that. I take everything that I'm doing. Even my son is in that mind thing. He's 19 and he wants to be an entrepreneur, but he thinks that way. Everything you do, guys, if you have a skill, turn it into income, right? So I said, why am I going to waste time on the internet just looking around for silly things, watching other people, chuckling it up, dancing? Like, that's not making me money. That's making them money. So that's why I said, I want to stop that. That's what this program's taught me, guys. It literally changed my mindset. So now that's what I do full time. I'm no longer in a job. This has helped me so I don't have to go back to a job. And that's who I want to talk to today, guys. And people on the replay, let me know. Like, people will come back and watch and they'll say where they're from. Guys, let me know where you guys are chiming in from, right? So I like to make connections on here. I like to see where people are at. Like Mr. Beef says, I'm just not really interested. That's fine. It's not for everybody, but I like to still talk about it, educate, and let people know what it is I have, right? So again, guys, when I do 3 relatable pieces of content a day. 3, this is how I attract people to come and talk to me, so that they ask me for my free blueprint. I'm going to give you the little nuggets here, okay? This is the program that you would get access to. It's the same strategies, okay? So I lead with, my pain point. I create 3 videos, literally 3 videos a day, gives me daily pay. That's how I say it. That's what you would learn. These videos are very short, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. Yeah, the nuggets, right? the nuggets. So my videos are relatable to people, guys. It's because my job, when I do my content, I always start with this. I always start with, I want to help somebody today. You have to lead with a purpose. So I want to help other moms and dads, retirees, anyone out there that's been struggling. I want to help them, and I found something. I have a solution. So I always start in my videos what my struggle was. Guys, for most of you on here, I repeat it over and over again. I got laid off last year. I'm 52. I can't get another job. It's too difficult, and nor do I want to do that again, to start all over and keep getting let go, getting contract jobs that barely pay you enough money. I'm not doing that. I make more here than I made in a job, guys. So I'm not going to go back to that. That's my personal story. I need to keep the lights on, the rent paid. I have future goals. I want to retire my husband by the end of this year. I knew I couldn't do that with a job. It's called just over broke. J-O-B, just over broke, guys. So that's why I come on here with passion, and I let people know what it is I have. And in my videos, that's what I talk about very quickly. My pain point, what I found. If you want the details, put ready in the comments or the blueprint in the comments. Every video is like that because I'm relatable in my content. I like to share. I want to be authentic. And people relate. Right now on my TT platform, I got a video going crazy right now. And guess what, guys? It was so super simple. I make $0 an hour. Wow. What are you doing? Beef, what are you doing? Do you choose to not make anything? You like it like that? Or are you just being funny? Because that's crazy. Because, guys, come on. You need money to do the things you love and want to do. I mean, clearly, right? And you need money to keep the utilities on, the rent paid, the mortgages paid. Anything you need, you just need it. Unfortunately, I mean, I hate to say that, and people always say that it's evil. Well, it depends how you utilize your money, guys, right? Are you utilizing for the good? Good morning, Andrina. How are you? Welcome back. Well, you were here yesterday, I think. I'm just talking about my program and my automations that come along with it. But I was going to say, I have a video on the TT platform popping off right now, guys. I just posted it this morning. That thing's going crazy. And guess what I did, guys? It was super simple. I like to share this with you. All I did was, it was me making coffee. Like I tell you guys, I do different styles of videos. 3 a day, different styles. It might be me talking like this, or the other one was me making coffee, or me looking around, or me in my car, or me shopping. And then I have text. So this one I put text on the screen, literally talking about me getting laid off really quickly. 1 year ago, I'm 52 and I got laid off. Boom, that was in the title, guys. No, you were working yesterday? Okay. I'm getting ready. Oh, okay. Hopefully you have a great day at your job. See, that's something even though the job I had, it didn't require us to work on the weekend. Thank God, because my weekends are mine, But some people like that, I guess, right? But anyways, guys, so the video I just put, that I last year got laid off, and then I put down a little bit more. It's just literally text on the front of the screen. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And the text on the screen, and it's just talking about that, right? And then I say, well, I found I didn't want to go back to another job. I found a program that's taught me digital marketing skills. And it's allowed me to be able to make $900 a day from using my mobile device, guys, 100% profit. If you want the details, put a number 1 down in the comments. That thing's blowing up right now, guys. I got to be careful. As I'm talking, I'm getting notifications right now. You never know, because I'm resonating with those kind of people. They're probably near my age range. Some of them didn't look like it, but they just know that I have something here that's powerful. It's learning new skills. It's teaching you how to monetize off of social media. You're able to make up to $900 a day. Beef, see? Beef is saying number 1. See, the thing is, Beef, you have to be at least 18 to do it. You have to be at least 18 to do it. It's a business. Now, you could have your mom and dad sign up for it, and then you do it with them. That's the only thing I can suggest right there. So it's Pablo. Did you just hop in? So let me go ahead and do this, guys. because it's one thing for me to talk about every single thing. These lives, they go so fast. Let me just put this out here for you. It's digital marketing, Pablo. It's basically what I do to make that kind of money is I promote 4 done-for-you programs. Each one is a price to it. It's education. And that's how I make that kind of commission on it. And I get 100% profit. Let me drop my blueprint down here. If you want the details, Pablo, go to that. Oh, you're helping me out? I was just using that as a rhetorical question, Beef. But it's okay. So Pablo, go here. It's going to take you to a free blueprint that's going to talk about what I do. It's going to talk about the programs, but I am going to share with you guys a little more today on the live. I do that every day so that you're not blindsided. So what it is I do, like I said, I do 3 videos. The program teaches you to do 3 videos a day. Again, right now on my TikTok, I am happy, Pablo. I love it. I lost passion for what I was doing in the corporate world. You know, when you do lose passion, you don't do as well on the job, right? And that may have had something to do with my layoff too. But it's good because it made me change directions, right? I didn't want to go back to college again. This is cheaper than a college education, guys. I already had 2 degrees. I'm not doing that. I had a bachelor's and a master's. I'm not doing that again. Thousands of dollars in debt for that, right? And this program's allowing me to pay that down now, pay some other credit card debt off. It's allowing me to do the things that I want to do. So that's why I joined it. But yeah, check that out. Pablo, if you check that out, it's just a capture page. You put your best email in there. Check it out. You're going to watch 2 short videos. It's going to explain 99% of everything to you. You won't come out of there with many questions, I'm sure. And you can email me. You're going to get a free blueprint to your email. Check your spam folder and you can email me. I answer questions all day. I have people asking me questions now and there. I'm actually DMing with somebody on IG. She's going to be starting the program. So I'm always getting people asking me. So anyway, let's keep going, guys. Okay, I want to talk about it a little more. So that's my process, and that's what you will learn. You know, you do your 3 videos a day. You don't know which one's going to... I always get people asking me for the details, but some go crazier than others. That's what you want. You want more engagement. That leads to you sending your free blueprint to people. And then they get into my automations. That was my key topic today, guys, is the automated system. See, when people come and they go to the free blueprint, like Pablo, if you do it, Pablo, you're going to be in my automated system. You're going to first get the free blueprint. It's going to get emailed to you. But when you put your email in there, then you're in my automated system. My automations are talking to you when I'm not around, right? It works for me 24/7. Every business needs it. You don't want to be in the DMs chasing people. You know, I don't even get on phone calls for this. I don't want to do that. It's not that serious, guys. It's really not. You either want to do the program or you don't. The programs are going to teach you digital marketing skills. I always reiterate that. This is not an MLM, a network marketing program, or affiliate marketing. It's simple. You pick a program. You go in there, you look at the programs side by side. You decide what you want to learn, which one. Each program level has a different style of learning. It's all digital marketing, but do you want to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months? Boom, that's a $600 program. Do you want to replace your day job by going to the passive daily blueprint? That's a $300 program, because $300 times 365 is a 6-figure income, guys, right? Do you want to learn, just earn $100, or do you want to, make $100, right? By joining the $100 program. And then that's our basic program. Not a lot of people sign up for that, to be honest with you. It is very basic. And if they do, they upgrade in 30 days to one of the bigger programs. So you can do that. Within 30 days, you pay the difference. So the $900 program is the one I came in on. It's called the Legacy Builder. It gives me mentorship. I get on legacy builder calls with my millionaire mentor. It's more one-on-one personalized style of mentorship. We have a community of 53,000 people. It's interactive guidance, weekly webinars, daily mentoring. So you get a lot of stuff. That's why I loved coming in at the legacy, but also the income cap there. So we're at the $900 program. When you purchase it, you're learning and earning from it. If you want to do that, if you want to just learn, you can do that too. But I said, heck, this is my job now. This is my career. So I'm able to earn 4 income streams off of the $900 program. Why? Because basically when you buy the 900, you get all the programs below it. They're all yours forever. You pay a one-time fee for it. It's yours. You're going to learn from it. You're going to be in our active community, interactive community. So you're not by yourself to learn everything. You're going to be engaging, right? You're tired? Oh man, I know Saturdays are a little tough. I slept in late this morning because I was like, yeah, it felt good. Felt good to sleep in a little late because usually I'm up. Even though I don't have to be up, I don't have an alarm clock on weekdays, I still get up. I just have to because I do my videos and I get the day going and I feel good, right? So to answer Pablo's question, just go there. Pablo, check out the details by going to that free blueprint, or anybody on the live today. It feels good. Sometimes you just need that. You need that just rest, right? I love it. Especially because, I mean, for me, 52 guys, I need that. I try not to nap because I feel like I'm sleeping my life away when I do that. But sometimes I just need that. But all right, so yeah, the 4 programs are set up to teach you all about digital marketing. You can't go wrong with any of the programs. But if you want to make certain type of income, that's where you need to decide on that part too. If you want to make an income with it. We have people that are already in business in this program. Some are realtors. They have their own practices and things like that. They want to improve it. So they purchased the program and their intentions was not to resell it. But you have that option. When you purchase the program, you have the reseller rights to it. So you can resell it following our strategies like I'm showing you and get a profit from it 100%, right? And so, yeah, Pablo, it's the $900 program, which is Legacy Builder. That's what I joined. I earn every single income there. If someone says they come in and they want to buy the $600 program, I make $600, 100% commissions. I don't share that with anybody. It's mine. If someone comes in and buys the $300 program, I get that 100% profit. If someone says, oh, I want to join the $100 program, I get that 100% profit. I'm getting mad notifications, guys. Bear with me. And so that's how it works. So if you do the 9, again, if you come in at the 9, you're going to get 4 income streams. You get all 4 payments whenever someone comes in. I get more 9s than anything else, to be honest with you, because they see the value in it. It's packed with so much stuff. And then if you come at the 6, you get the $600 sales, the 3 and the 1. If you come in at the $300 program, you get the $300 sales and the 100, which is great still. You could do very well with the $300 program. And then the $100, again, not many people come in at that one, but that's only going to give you $100 sales. So you just got to come in where you think that your mindset is as far as your goals, your incomes, what do you want to learn, right? So that's how I want to talk about that, okay? But the reason I'm able to make the sales, again, is I lead people to this blueprint. They come into my system. They're going to go get kicked over to 2 short videos with my mentors talking on them. She's a $6 million earner. Why wouldn't I follow what she's saying? She says, do 3 videos a day. You sure believe I'm going to do 3 videos a day. Then you can do copy paste ads. I didn't even go over the structure of that because today wasn't really about that, but 3 videos a day. I personally go live on here and I do another live on my other platform. You don't have to do live to make money with this. I feel like I make more connections because you see people are asking me. People ask me, what is it? You know, I want to answer questions on here. I like that. I like engagement. I've made many sales doing it this way, but that's not the only way you can. In the beginning, I didn't go live for 9 months. I still got sales. I recoup my investment within 7 days. On average, people in our community doing the same. We have something called the profit to launch in 7 days. People are following that. That's what I followed. When she says, do this many videos a day, boom. Do this, copy paste ads for 30 minutes, boom. Follow up with people, respond, ready. You want blueprint here, right? I give them my link. Every single day, consistency is key here. Consistency is key here. You have to keep going. Even if you don't see anything happening, you got to keep going, right? But the goal is to get you your investment back. So that's what we work with you on. You want to get that investment back because you're in profit mode, right? So that's what this program teaches you, everything about that, guys. So don't get discouraged. Don't say, oh, I got to do live. You don't have to. My mentor, who's a $6 million earner, she didn't go live for first 6 months, 7 months till she got more confident, right? Now she stopped. She doesn't even do them. She only does the Zooms, the webinars. We have a weekly webinar, free webinar that she gets on. And she talks to people that are interested in the program. And so that's the only time she really does live. She stopped because she's already has so much success with the videos what we put out. You're going to start getting more people viewing your videos, asking you for the details, and then that's going to really pop off, and it's going to get the algorithms boosted, and you're going to start growing your following. I've gotten so many subscribers on this channel, guys. I'm growing on many platforms. This program teaches you a lot. It's not always about the money. I'm learning too. But of course, you want to learn and earn at the same time. This program gives you that. So again, back to the automation. If I haven't said it already, that's what's doing 98% of the work for me. I send people to the free blueprint when they want to know what it is. Then they go and check it out. They're going to watch those 2 videos. Then they're going to go to the programs and they're going to see what they're all about. They're going to make a decision. Is it for me? Is it for them? Do I want to join this program at the $900 program, the $600 program, the 3 program, the 1? I'm going to look and read through it. Does this make sense? Do I want to make such and such X, Y, and Z amount of income? Do I want to make this kind of income? Guys, the $900 level program allows you to make up to $328K a year. We already have, these people, mind you, are already been in it for a while. They've been in it maybe a year longer than me. But we already have Daryl, I can speak on. He's already at $400,000 a year. He cleared 300 last year. Now he's up to 400,000 a year. Then we have another lady named Jess. I'm going to show you some proof in a minute. She just cleared 400K with the program. So it's all possible. It's just your content. You have to be consistent. 3 videos a day. 3 videos a day, right? I don't know what your goals are. What do you want to do? See, I come on here to tell you that my goals are different than your goals. We have people in the community that join just to make a few $100s, maybe an extra $1,000. Maybe they're okay with having an extra $1,000 a month. Maybe they want to make $7,000 a month, right? That's where I'm at with this program. My goal is 10K months. So that's why you have to decide how much do you want to make. And then you go from there. So let's talk about this community I'm part of really quickly so I can share that with you. And then I'll show you a little proof, and then we can get off the live and I give you guys your Saturday back. But automation is key because it talks for me. It closes my sales. It doesn't have me chasing people that aren't interested. It's not wasting my time, right? It does everything because guess what? If you guys go in there and you say it's not for you, and then maybe you're going to get more emails from me daily, 30 emails. When you say, hey, I don't want this, you can opt out. That's called a rejection-free business. I don't hear those no's. That's what I loved about it. Okay, guys? So let's go to the community real quick. So right now we're at 53,000 people in the community. This is our community. Everybody's joining daily. That's how we're able to get so big so fast, right? So I want to share this with you, the wins section. There's one more new one. So people come in here and they post their wins, whether it be new leads, monetary. So this lady got, oh, I forgot to mention that, guys. You guys can do faceless. We have a whole faceless course inside the program. It's called How to Build Your Faceless Empire. So this lady's following that strategy. She made a $3,100 a week. She says she went faceless. She said, I know it's been a while since I posted a win, but I've been busy traveling the world with my family, and I still generate passive income for myself, all thanks to this business. So that's what she's doing. So she's more than likely going out there when she's out and traveling the world, photographing where she's at. No, she's not in the photo. She's not in the video, but that's beautiful scenery. Can you imagine? You work at a store, that's why, but love it a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, all retailers do that. All retailers have to do that. You see, that's why I'm trying to retire my husband, Andrina. If you're still on here, I'm not sure. My husband is doing that. Like today, he works for AutoZone part-time. He's got a day job with the school system. Then in the part-time, he does AutoZone. He likes cars, right? So my goal with this program by December is to get him out of the part-time job. That's my goal. So yes, we all have a goal. We all have different places we're at in life. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'd rather be home sleeping too, but he chose that. Like I think he really likes it, to be honest, because it's dealing with car parts and all kinds of stuff like that. But I still want to get him retired. I want him to be home with us on the weekend so we can travel and do things and have fun, right? So this is faceless, guys. You can do it faceless. Somebody said they posted their first video right there. People are saying they got new leads, right? Okay, so I'm going to keep on going. This person said they made another $300 sale while they were getting their kids ready for bed. So this is an example. And she said, I used to make about 150 a day. Guys, my pay was about 200 a day. In an 8-hour day on a job, 200 a day. I make more than that here with one sale of either a $300 sale or a $900 sale or a $600 sale. That beats my daily pay on a job any day. So why would I want to go back to that? Does this require work and effort? Yes, your job does too. You guys, it's all how you think about it. It's the perception of it. This is going to require you to learn a new skill. And yes, you have to do 3 videos a day. And yes, you kind of keep doing it every single day. But the rewards are worth it because I'm helping other people learn how to do the same thing, right? But she made 300 by putting the kids to bed because that's her automations. That's why I like to touch. That's what was the topic today, talking about automations, our automated system. You get a free system called system.io when you join this program. See, this is system.io. It does everything for us because they give you pre-built emails. I got a campaign that works for me. It's 30, I don't know if you guys can see that, 30 emails. You click the button when you get the program and it loads it in there for you. Very easy. And then I have an email going out every single day. First email is getting your free blueprint. So if you go to that link there, you're going to get the free blueprint. And then they're going to get an email from me. You're going to get an email from me. You can email me back. I answer questions to there. And it's going to send an email every single day for 30 days until the person opts out or they decide to buy the program. Right? But it's given choices. It's given choices. I don't have to speak to anybody. Right, guys? That's what I like about it. Yes, I get emails. And it's only to educate the people more so that they make a wise choice for themselves. You know, I've even gotten on a Zoom before with someone, a couple people that wanted to know more details. So I do that for the people that are serious and really want to learn it. So guys, I'm going to keep going. Okay. Somebody said they got 500 views on a TikTok video. Let's keep going. Level up. Level upgrade. Somebody upgrades. Guys, keep in mind, if you do go to the lower programs, you can upgrade to the higher programs within 30 days. You only pay the difference if that's your choice, if that's what you choose to do. But that's there for you. Okay. And I do have P plans. That means payment plans. I did that when I joined the $900 level because I didn't have 900 sitting around, guys. I didn't have a credit card. It was maxed out. I was using all that to pay utilities, get groceries. So I understand that. So I do have P plans. If you're serious about doing this, why not take advantage of that? Okay. I'll show you that in a minute, but let's keep going. Talking about wins 3 days in a row, at least 30 minutes on a live. They're talking about how they went live for the first time. Let me go to the next page real quick. This person said they made their first $100 sale. Okay. There's so much in here. 10,000 in 30 days. Guys, that's the goal, to be honest with you. 10K months here. And right now we're running a challenge. It's called the Freedom Sprint, guys. Let me show you that real quick. So you guys got enough of the income proof. You know, another $100 sale. Guys, this is from automations. You send people to your capture page. They put their email in. The system does the selling and telling for us. Okay, that's what I love about it. So this is the lady I was talking about earlier, Mrs. Jessica Cox, 18 months, and she's over 400,000, right? She thought it was a scam too. She said it right there, but she took a chance on herself, right? 18, she's made 400,000 with this program. Just to show you some proof there, okay? So let me tell you about this this sprint. It's called the Freedom Sprint. Every 90 days, we do a challenge in our community. This is to keep you engaged, keep you focused, to get you having success in your business, right? So day one was talking about the vision, embracing the learning curve, your shoulds, your blueprint to success, your perfect customer, your content to create. What content are you going to create, guys? Some people get nervous. They don't know what they're going to talk about. But she's giving you, not only is she starting the video with nuggets. I always say nuggets like gold, like tips. She's telling you exactly what to do, to say. She's going to give you 3 videos to do every day on your content. She's giving you content ideas, guys. I got a couple here that I can give you an example about. She's giving you call to actions. Guys, remember what I said in the call to actions earlier? What I said they were? I said you always got to put, if you guys want to learn the same program that I'm part of to make daily pay, 100% profit, you want to get your time freedom back, guys, down in the comment, put the word ready. I'd love to share it with you. That's a call to action, but she's giving you those here. She's saying what the best ones for her were. She always uses the word ready, yes, or blueprint. Those work very well. Today, in one of my videos, I said, drop the number 1 if you want the details. And that's working. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you put in there. Maybe the simpler, the better. The shorter, the better. So that 1 that I did today was very easy. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I got mad ones coming through right now, guys. Okay, so it doesn't matter as long as you tell somebody what they need to do to get the details. See, but this is all the training you're getting. It's a lot. So these videos could be 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes. And every single video right here, she's giving us a content plan, 30 days of content, breaking it down for us. So that's the structure you're getting here. That's the amount of mentorship you're getting here. This is a $6 million mentor teaching you daily, dropping these daily videos in the community. If you go back here, right here, she pinned it. 30-day buyer journey calendar. She's giving you the nuggets here. So, 1 second, guys. 1 second. My husband is texting me. He's going to get me a coffee, guys. This coffee is so good. What I sent you yesterday. Look, there's this nice coffee shop around from our corner here, guys. And so it's a new coffee roast place, and it's so much better than Starbucks. Like the coffee that I'm going to be getting, it's got like a rose. It almost tastes like a rose petal flavor. I'm so excited. He's going to bring it during his lunch break today. Yay. So off topic, I apologize for that. I'm just excited because I love my coffee. Okay, guys. So anyway, this is the kind of mentorship you're getting. We have everything here, guys. We have a whole calendar. Look, this is all live and interactive training, right? The next calendar, let me see if they put anything on it. Oh yeah, it's full. So like Monday, we're going to have another mentoring call. We got the Legacy Builder call. Guys, that's a mentorship. If you want to get that one-on-one mentorship where our mentor literally gets in the call, the first 20 minutes, she's talking about a lesson. Then she's going to break you out in breakout rooms with other people in the program. Then after that, you come back in the room. You can ask her questions right there live and in person. That's mentorship, one-on-one mentorship. That's what Legacy offers, guys, and so much more. We have Tech Tuesday calls where you can get in there if you have problems connecting your automated system, which is very simple. But if you have struggles, then you can get on these Zooms and they'll help you. We have social media training. We have the free webinar. Well, actually, I'm sorry. That was for the previous week. We had a webinar yesterday, but I'm going to have the replay. So if you guys get to the blueprint and you want the replay, it's going to be coming out soon. As soon as they let me know, I'm going to email it to everybody on my list already, but I was in that week and I'm meant to be on this week. But anyway, it's pretty much the same calendar. Legacy builder calls, mentorship, training. What is this one? That's on Thursday. Oh, how to support your customers. That's a training on us. So when we bring new people in, how are we to support them, right? How are we going to help them to make sure that they're set up and they're good to go? That's the kind of training we get here. We don't just leave people, guys, here. We don't just get you signed up and just leave you. Like, you guys will get my mobile number. You have access to my email. If you get stuck, I'm helping you. And you have all the guidance of these webinars as well. These guys have been in the business a while. They're there to help. You just raise your hand and you're going to get help, okay? That's what I love about it. I needed that. I came from a different environment to now this. I needed that structure. So I wanted to show you that. And, oh man, okay. So let me show you this real quick. I'm not going to go into details on the program. I just want to show you the capture page real quick. You guys get access to all the capture pages. When you join the program, you're going to get the beautiful pages. They come included. And they're going to help to close your sales because they're pretty. They're nice. They tell you everything that you need to know about the business. The first video, 2 videos, that tells you everything about the program. Then when you go to the pages where it lays out the programs, that's going to give you more information. You decide which program's right for you or not, right? And you decide, am I going to purchase or I'm not? That's it. There's no, nothing more to it. So this is the capture page you come to. When you come to the blueprint, you put your best email. This is me and my husband. Like, you can make these personalized. See, I put my family on here because that's my big whys. That's who I'm doing. Excuse me. That's who I'm doing this for, guys. So I'm going to put that on there. You don't have to do that. There's like pictures that are already preloaded. You could put, there's a lady with a computer screen. There's an elderly couple over here, but I wanted to brand it to me a little bit because branding, you're going to learn that in this program too, how to brand yourself. Right? You're going to learn so much. So you go there and then let me get out of that. And then you're going to go to the thank you page real quick. I always walk you guys through this process. And then you're going to come here. Once you put your name in, it's going to take you to a video with my millionaire mentor right here. She's a beautiful lady. She's lovely to talk to. Very, very sweet. And she's going to talk to you guys about the program. And this is going to answer 98% of your questions. But if perhaps you have more, you can email me back through here. Guys, you're going to get an email with the blueprint. You can email me back and I'll answer your questions, okay? Then after that, guys, it's going to take you to the page with all the information. Okay? This is the 4 programs. You're going to go and take a look at them, deep dive into it, and learn about them. To decide which one. Is this for you or is it not for you, right? And that's all I'm going to talk about today, guys. I talked a lot. I talked about automation. I talked about my programs. And this is allowing me to be able to keep up with my bills, pay debt down, do the things we want to do. I'm starting to save for me and my husband's retirement. We want to do RV life. We want to travel in an RV across the United States, because I've only visited a few states in the United States, to believe it or not. But we want to just do that and just be leisurely, just doing that. And so that's what this program is doing for me. What can it do for you? That's what you got to think about now. If it's not for you, there's no harm, no foul. But like I said, I like to just give information. I like to give information for you to be able to make the best decision for you and your family, guys. Okay? So, any questions? Because I'm going to hop off. It's been great talking to you guys today. I said, let me just go live and I wasn't doing anything anyway. So I hope to see you guys again next week, Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Again, if you get the free blueprint that's pinned there, just let me know. I think I pinned it. Didn't I? Yeah, I pinned it. So if you guys go there, you can check out all the details. Make sure you can email me back. Ask me questions there. And I love to answer questions. All right, guys. So I hope you have a blessed weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.